Hey guys, welcome back to Bloxburg. Today is day 10 of the elf hunt, and the easiest way to get there is through a bus station. We're gonna teleport to Peak Mountain again, and there's been a lot of elves around this area, so it's very interesting. But today we're looking for this big waterfall, which you see as soon as you get out of the bus station teleportation center. I was looking around at the observatory when I got the news that the elf had been found for the day. So today, it is in a secret cave that I didn't even know existed until today. Apparently, if you go to the waterfall and you jump downward and you just kind of let yourself fall a little bit, there's a little cave right here. And this cave is endless. There's so much room in here. So you just jump down, you go in, and it's very dark. So I pulled out my candle. I thought maybe he would want a candle, so I did try to give it to him. But I wanted to explore a little bit first because I had no idea this even existed in Bloxburg. So I went down just to confirm that yes, it looks endless indeed. And I was like, okay, you know what? I gotta get back to the elf hunt. So I turned around, went back up to find the elf, and I waited for a minute because I knew Dustbin was going to try to join us for the elf hunt today. So I just twiddled my thumbs and talked to the elf and thought about my advent calendar opening until Dustbin showed up right about now. And there's Dustbin. He found out which item we needed for today, which was not a candlestick, but was actually a flashlight. So we're going to open our backpack, search a flashlight, and give it to the elf. Now, if you're just here for the elf hunt, you can go ahead and leave. Go do your elf hunt things. But if you're here for the lore, for the shenanigans, stick around for a minute because we had a little adventure. We decided to go further into the cave to see what we could see. As I was traveling down, I noticed that there was several big openings, and in each big opening, there was tunnels going either way. I tried to stick with all of the left tunnels, and the entire time I'm going down here, of course, the song that's stuck in my head is Secret Tunnel, Secret Tunnel, through the mountains, secret, 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 secret tunnel, and so on and so forth. I actually did turn off the flashlight, the candlestick for a minute because I wanted to see if it was indeed secret tunnel and we could see some kind of glowing thing showing us the way out. But alas, the lore of Bloxburg is not that cool. It's cool, but it's not as cool as Avatar cool, you know? So I kept exploring. I ended up at that dead end, and I turned around to go down the right side of the cave, and I found this light glowing and found this little room. I have no idea what it's for. If you have been to the Bloxburg caves, fill us in because honestly, there's so much confusion happening in my brain at this moment in this video. I kept exploring for a little bit longer. Dustbin was choosing different paths and going down different paths. We didn't find anything on this adventure, and I knew I had to get posting and get this elf video out there, so I kind of abandoned my search, abandoned my exploration. But if you know what's in the Bloxburg cave, or if there's something else we should look for or that we're missing in this lore, please fill us in because I want to know. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great time on the elf hunt. Today's day 10. It's almost over. I'm very sad about that, but I'm having so much fun. I love doing this every year. And there's Dustbin again. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, a wonderful weekend, and see you guys tomorrow for elf on day number 11.